BXB. It's in the game!
Hello everybody and welcome to another BXB game review. Today I'm bringing you Mushroom Wars, a fun little RTS game. Now, the story is that the villages of the Mushroom Land are being attacked by evil people, so the leaders gather together, elect one man, build defences, towers and such, and keep watches until the big uber boss guy gets abducted! Only for his big uber leader hat to fall down onto your head. Woohoo! Now all the other leaders obviously want to be the leader, so you say no! And take the hat for yourself to lead a defense against the enemies. Now, the basic premise of all the game is that it's a real-time strategy game. You start off with your basic villages, which you can upgrade to build your troops faster with a certain amount of troops required to upgrade each village, and then you can send a certain amount of troops from each village at a time to attack or to stay behind. You can do that on the PC by scrolling up to increase the percentage of the troops that you send, and then when you send them to the enemy village, as long as you have more troops, you overtake the village. The semi-difficult thing about it is that the way that the attacking works is they're quite literally trooper for trooper. So if they have 20 and you have 20, it'll essentially become a stalemate. If they have 21, they'll win. If you have 21, you'll keep your village. There is an objective per game, and it'll be something along the lines of capture all the enemy buildings, or there'll be specific buildings within those missions that you have to collect before a certain time limit. And as you progress, more story is of course added, as well as certain defences as well. Towers, for example, they can be working for the enemy team, or they can be neutral, but they'll still attack you. Again, you have to manage your troops to make sure you have enough, because the towers will attack your troops on the way, and the numbers will slowly decline. You might start off by sending 10, but if that tower takes out 5 of them and they've got 6 troops in there, as you can see, it won't cut the mustard. It'll take out a couple of troops, but it's just not enough to fight them. And just like the villages, your towers can be upgraded as well. As long as there's a certain amount of troops in there, it will eventually gain a faster firing speed. So it's really a case of both troop management, strategy, and like a spoonful of luck. But finish a mission, you'll get rewards and scores, carry on going until the missions end. But like I said, more missions become more dangerous. There are points where you'll have to reinforce another garrison. There may be points where you'll have to reinforce a certain village with a certain amount of troops, but that might leave another one undefended. So you really have to make sure that those defences are quite high. I quite like the art style of it all. Saying that it's basic is a little bit harsh, but like for what it is, a cartoon style RTS game, it works. It works really well. Now, the further you play, the more buildings that become available. You don't just get towers and villages, you also get siege works as well, and they'll add a defensive or an attacking bonus to your troops, and that really comes in handy at certain points of the game. If any of you are just starting out in this game, I highly recommend upgrading your villages all the time. You need the troops. The music in this game is actually pretty cute as well, for the style of game that it is. If you're expecting big classical marching bands, you're going to be a little bit disappointed. The accessibility for this game as well is actually really simple as well. The tutorials were all really well explained to me. So that's the game really. Super simple to play and actually really enjoyable. To give this one a rating, I'll probably have to give it a good 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it that much. Really damn fine work for what it is. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I've been Cameron. This has been another BXB game review. If you want to watch some more of our other stuff, head on over to bxbgames.co.uk and you can follow us on Twitter at BXBGames for all the latest updates. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.